Alright, once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, salutations to the elect, the goodly men that push in this word in sincerity and in all truth. This is Brother Koda of the Trinidad camp, just come together to bring a few scriptures, just to show that although right now, today is December the 25th, right? And although we people know that this ritual that we keep on that day, 2/3 and the other nations keep on this day is pagan, it is evil. You understand? It has, as the brother did a video today, it has nothing to do with the God of the heavens, which his name is Yahweh and his son's name is Yahweh Shai. It have nothing to do with them, right? But yet still our people keep these pagan days, you understand? And it don't make sense what they're doing, right? The brother Kala bring a video today, showing that this is not a day to be kept by the 12 tribes of Israel, but the video that I'm doing tonight entitled Stiff Neck and Rebellious People, because although they know this, although the men of GMS come out and tell you the truth, right, the rebellious, before I begin, I just want to bring a short testimony, right, showing how rebellious and evil these people are, right? I was talking to a lady, a woman, a devil I should call she, and basically letting her know that swine's flesh is not to be eaten, right? Showing her in Leviticus where the Lord say that, swine is not to be eaten. And this is what she told me. She said, basically she don't care. Swine flesh does taste sweet. You understand? That is the sweetest meat. Now, I went to my blood relative, was to do a work for them. And upon going there, I smell the bacon and ham. And taking the scent of that, it was, to tell you the truth, it was like if there was bacon a dustbin. Like if the threw a dustbin inside of the oven and bacon it smell real stink. And basically what these people eating is like a dustbin, boy. And although we telling them what going on, the paying a blind ear to what we saying. Understand? The playing a blind ear to what we saying. This is Mark 18:8, Selak and 18. And it says, having eyes, yet see not, and having ears, hear ye not, and do ye not remember. You understand? So, although the hearing, what it is we saying, is like if you're talking to a stone, right? The scripture say, do ye not remember? Back in ancient Israel, we never used to be serving these gods. Look at this, Santa or Satan, that is a demon. You understand? We never used to be serving these gods. That's why Moses said, we will be sent to the four corners of the world, serving gods that your forefather never knew. Of sticks and stones. Jesus is a God made of stick and stones. You understand? All these Santa and all these blasted demons that you people just pick up and serving and not knowing what you see, all you do even do all your research to go back into history and show what it is all you're really serving. All these things that all they're serving is just demons that bring in the Lord Yahweh Basham Yahweh Shai to wrath against all you. You understand? Just bringing him to wrath against all you. Because although the men of GMS showing all you where all you going off, because that video that Brother Collab did today was on point. You know, showing all you that all you going off. And yet still it's like if we talking to a stone, because all you block off all the air, you understand, and all your eyes to the truth. Right? Because although the men we go wrong Trinidad, you know, showing people that hey, this Christmas is a pagan holiday. And this year all they still keep it. And if we still in this land next year, all they're gonna keep it again. You understand? They're showing how all the people stiff-necked. This is Jeremiah 27 and 28. And it says, therefore thou shalt speak all these words unto them, but they will not hearken to thee. Yeah, and that is what they're doing, because we had a marathon just recently. I think it was the eve of what they so-called Christmas holiday. You know, going wrong Trinidad, speaking these words unto all you. You know, telling all you that, hey, all you going off, serving these demons. Right? And what did all you do? All you laugh at us, all you scoff at us. You know, with all your bag with full of pork and ham in it. Right? All these things is an abomination to the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Now, how could all you be doing these kind of evil, and then when judgment come upon this land, all you looking out for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai to save all you? You understand? That is why he said, go unto my people and show them the transgression. So that when the day of judgment come, if all you turn back unto Yahushai, you know, all you will be saved. But if all you in turn back, if all you in stop this Christmas abomination and all these carnival and Easter bunny holiday, you know, basically rabbit shitting out egg and all this kind of thing. Come on, people. Come on, wake up and see what you're doing is not right in the eyesight of the Lord. Reading on. Thou shalt also call unto them, but they will not answer thee. You understand? And that is where the prophets, beginning from Elder Apostle Taha, all the way down, that is what these men doing. That is what we doing. We calling out to all you, blowing that trumpet. And what does a trumpet be blown? A trumpet basically does be blown to signal people that, hey, war coming, destruction coming. And that is what the people of GMS doing. You understand? Gain all of that signal that destruction is about to come on this earth. You understand? And only those who serve Yahweh Bashem Yahushai in spirit and in truth will be saved out of this. You know? All who serving these demons. You understand? Molech. You know? All who serving these demons will be put to death. Right? Verse 28, back in Jeremiah 7. And it says, but thou shalt say unto them, this is a nation that obeyed not the voice of their Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Right? Nor received correction. Right? Because when we telling all what going on, all the scoffing, all the cursing, you understand? Basically coming up with all kind of things to debunk all the folly. You understand? That is why it say here, right? This is a nation, Israel is a nation that obeyed not their God. You understand? Obeyed not their God, nor received correction. You understand? Showing that all they're stiff-necked and all they're rebellious. right? But when thermonuclear destruction hit this earth, that is when all they want to say, oh Yahweh save me. And all the time he talking, because you're hearing Brother Calab talking on his video today. And that is the Lord speaking through the brother. You understand? All the apostles are all the way down, speaking through these men. You understand? And all they're hearkening not. But when destruction, thermonuclear destruction hit this earth, famine, race, war, because all these things is what is about to come on the land. You understand? When these things hit this land, now all they're looking for Yahweh to save all you. You understand? And he warning all you through his prophets. You understand? That don't make sense. That don't make sense. Right? Let me read it again. But thou shalt say unto them, this is a nation that obeyed not the voice of Yahweh, nor receiveth correction. Truth is perished and is cut off from their mouths. You understand? So all they do what the truth, because we giving the truth to all they, and all they do what that. All they want the sweet words of Pastor Reverend Porkchop. You understand? Which is the pastors and them in these whorehouses that all they call church, that all they go in every Sunday. Because they're not teaching all you, they're not showing all you Christmas for what it is. Christmas is a pagan holiday. You understand? Christmas goes back to child sacrifice, to demons. You understand? Because look at it. You're putting a gift. You ain't putting the gift on top of the tree or at the side of the tree or anything like that. You're putting the gifts under the tree. So when you have to pick up that gift, what you doing? You're bowing down onto the tree, as Brother Calab was saying in the video. You're bowing down onto the tree. You understand? And that tree, right? If all you do all your history, it shows you that tree goes back to Nimrod's penis. You understand? So they're bowing down to a man's genital, and all you don't know that. You understand? All this is paganism that the Lord never gave to Israel. You understand? Learn not the way of the heathen, and that is what they're doing, because this here is a heathenistic day, is a heathenistic ritual. You understand? Kids sacrifice. Let me just bring out a short precept back in Leviticus. Right? All they're earned by people, boy, and all they will be destroyed for what they're doing. You understand? All they're not giving ear to Yahweh Shai. He pleading through his prophets. You understand? To save all they from the destruction that coming. But if all they wrap up all themselves with these idols, don't you think that when these idols being destroyed, all they will be destroyed along with them? Yeah. All they will be destroyed along with them, because all they're basically wrapping up all themselves in that folly. You understand? When these thermonuclear destruction hit this earth, is to burn out folly from the land. You understand? This is Leviticus 18 verse 21, and it says, thou shalt not let any of thy seed pass through the fire to Molech, neither shalt thou profane the name of Yahweh. I am the Lord. You know, I am Mashiach. Right? And that is what they're doing. Christmas goes back to child sacrifice. You understand? That is the origins of it. Today they nicen it up and get a Christmas tree and you know, basically deck the halls with folly. You understand? But that is not the origins of it. The origins of it is going back to child sacrifice. You understand? Killing little babies. They used to hang the heads of little children on trees. You understand? Within the ritual, that is where Christmas goes back to, and that is where you people serving. Basically serving this demon that appear. That all you're balling is Santa and have the children sitting down on Santa's lap, giving all their children holy and solely to these demons. You understand? Oh, Santa go give all their gift. Israel is really a sottish people. And for those who don't know, sottish means stupid. And I didn't say it. Yahweh said it. The God of the heavens, he said that my people are a sottish type of people. Stupid. You understand? Because all they do think. You know? He gave all their brain, but all they do think. You understand? Everything all they see, all they just run into it without even knowing the history. And that is why it is said that in order to know the mystery, you have to know the history. You understand? So how could you just want to do something and you don't know the origins of it? And then when people telling you about it, you're scoffing and saying shit. You understand? This is sacrificing all the children, or they're sacrificing the kings. You understand? And the princes. The prince and the princesses of Israel, or they're sacrificing unto other gods. You understand? Which is the little children. You understand? That is wickedness. Right? So how all you could want Yahweh to save all you in all their time of destruction, when all they're wrapping up all yourself with these idols and these vain sayings. You understand? All the feast days of the Bible, all you do keep not one. You understand? Not one all you just keep. But all the paganistic and hedonistic days, that is what they're keeping. You understand? That is what they're keeping. Right? Which the Lord have a right to say that 2/3 of his people will be cut off and die. You understand? Because though we telling all you the truth, all you wouldn't take heed. When all you go want to take heed is when all you see what we saying come to pass. And that will be too late. You understand? That is when all you go want to take heed because of all your rebellious nature. You understand? This is Isaiah 30. I read from verse 9. Right? And it says that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of Yahweh. Right? The laws of Yahweh. His feast days is his laws, statutes, and commandments. That is what he give us. He never give us religion or anything like that. He give us laws to follow. Feast days, that is why he say he will hallow his feast days, make them holy. You know? Sabbath days. The Sabbath end up falling on this day while they're thinking as Christmas. But all they kept Christmas, or they didn't keep the Sabbath. You understand? Or they're not keeping the days, the laws of all your God. Or they're keeping the hedonistic traditions, the traditions of men. As the scripture say, that is what they're keeping. You understand? Because it have a scripture in the Bible that states why all they look to these gods, Santa and them, to save all you. You know, the time of calamity. You understand? Don't call upon the name Yahweh Basham Yahweh Shai. When the destruction hit this earth, don't call upon that name. Because all they ain't serving him now. You understand? Seek the Lord face now. But all they ain't doing that. You understand? All they ain't doing that. Reading on. Which, verse 10, which say to the seers, not see, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. But to the prophets of GMS, we can't do that. We can't tame the fire. We can't quench that fire with lies. And that is what Pastor Pork Chop and these Benny Hinn, you understand? The man from Deliverance Temple, you understand? That is where all these pastors just do feed all you with sweet lies and deceit, and all they just fall for that. You understand? And all they just fall for that. But we, the prophets, the true prophets of Yahweh Shai, we can't do that. We can't give all you no lie. You understand? Because if we lie to all you, right, basically all your blood go beyond we hands. And that is one of the reasons why we doing this. You understand? To make sure that all you know the truth so that all your blood will not be on our hands. You understand? Right? And that is these pastors, smooth words, gain all they want to hear. You understand? But not what is written in the Bible. You understand? They're not giving only what is written in the Bible. That's why the scriptures say they hate him that prophesy at the gate. You understand? They hate him, Salak, that rebuke at the gate. You understand? And that is what the prophets of GMS doing. Rebuking all their folly. You understand? And telling all you to turn back from that way, that path that all you're going down. Because the end thereof is destruction. You understand? The end thereof is destruction. Which all your people will soon come to see. You understand? Because 2018, you understand? We pray that that is the year that Yahweh shall send that destruction to all you. You understand? And the way how things looking like that could be the year. You understand? And we hoping and praying that that is the year. You understand? Because all the people need to wake up. And if all they wouldn't wake up by what we're seeing, or they go wake up by seeing it. And they go beat to all their own hurt. Because many of all they will die by the sword. 2/3. You understand? That is what they like smooth words. Or they don't like to hear what the prophets of Yahweh Shai had to say. You understand? I go read that 10 again, because verse 10 deep. Verse 10 is exactly what the people must be doing on the earth today. Right? Which say to the seers, right? See not. That is the prophets, because we see in the times ahead. We seeing what coming, and we warning all, we giving all the warning. You understand? But all they basically telling me, hey, that ain't gonna come. Don't tell me that. You understand? See not. That all they want me to do, all they want me to see not. You understand? But once that spirit upon us, trust me, we will see and we will bring it out. You understand? Quench not the fire. You understand? Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. That is why they're running into the whorehouse, the churches, the Saturday and Sunday churches. You understand? Because that is where they're prophesying unto all their deceit and false things. You understand? And all they love to have it so. Because all they're running there, all they even paying money to hear lies. You understand? 2/3. If all you do turn back, all you will be destroyed by with the destruction that is soon to be on this earth, or they will be destroyed. You understand? All they need to come out of that stiff neck and that rebelliousness that all you're in. Read on. Get you out of the way, turn aside, out of the path. Cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. You understand? Yeah. All the people need to get it right. If all they get it right now, or they wouldn't get it right, or they will be destroyed. You understand? will be destroyed. Or they're hacking onto vain things. You understand? Vain things or they're hacking onto. And the truth, or they're just turning it aside. You know? But the day when all you go want to pick up this truth, it wouldn't be available to all you because it's available to all you now. And all, as I say, all you're turning it aside. Right? You know? And basically, all the enemy is the men who rebuke at the gate. You understand? Because that is the men all they want to kill for telling all the truth. That is the men who all they cursing out. You understand? That is the men who all they picking up Jesus over these men. You understand? Clinging to the false ways of the heathen over the truth. You understand? Basically making enemy of the truth. You understand? Let's bring out this short precept here. This is Galatians 4 verse 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Yeah. So right now, we is all the enemy because we telling all the truth. You understand? Look, we, even to my blood relatives, talking to them, showing them that, hey, Christmas is a pagan holiday, and you know what they're saying? They're saying, yeah, we know it's a pagan holiday, right? But yet still you see the bacon ham, and they're still keeping the traditions of it. You understand? So what they're really doing, right? It's like all they know, all they're hearing the truth, and just turning aside to do evil, right? So when destruction comes toward you, why it is all the war, Yahweh try to save all of them. You understand? When these words that we speak, if all they only happen unto it, it will save all of these words that the prophets speak. The prophets of GMS speak. You understand? Is all their life rat. You understand? But all they're basically shooting all their life rat down. You understand? Or they're basically severing that rope from all their life raft. So when the floods come, you understand? Or they're going to drown. You understand? Because this word is what will save Israel. Mainly the 1/3. You understand? But all they do want to hear this word. So all they will not be saved. Right? Well, there's a rebellious house, boy. Israel, boy. You understand? Israel is a rebellious people. This is Job 24. Yeah, Job 24 verse 13. Alright, and it says, they are of those that rebel against the light. Where's the light? This word. As I was now saying, this word is the light. And all they're rebelling against it. You understand? There's the light in the filthiness of this world, the darkness of this world. This is the light. Right? They are those that rebel against the light. They know not the ways thereof, nor abide in the paths thereof. You understand? And that is what they're doing. Or they're rebelling against the light to keep wandering in darkness. Because Christmas is darkness. You understand? And after this Christmas, or they're soon going and keep carnival, which is another darkness that all they're just running into year after year after year. You understand? Year after year after year, all they just keep running into these things and grieving the spirit of Yahweh Shai to anger, to wrath. You understand? And then all they want to be saved when you see the RFID chip come out and race wars and all these things start to break out. All they want to be saved. You understand? But it wouldn't happen so. Or they will die. You understand? Because now that we showing all you understand? All you don't want to hear. Right? Israel is a rebellious house. Right? All you rebellious. This is Isaiah 1 and verse 5. And it says, why should ye be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more. Yeah? Or they go keep earning more and more. Or they're seeing that this world has nothing to offer. You understand? The only way out of this is Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, which is our rightful God. That is the God that we used to serve back then. You understand? And he is opening that way unto us now again. Right? That is the God who all your forefathers knew back then. You understand? Not sticks and stones. Jesus. You know, Molech, who all they basically have all their children sing down on Santa's lap for gift. What they pick up these things from? These things is the customs of the heathens. Why wonder in that way? Reading on. The whole head is sick and the whole heart faint. You understand? Putting all these abominable things in all the system. You understand? And then all they want to know, basically when all they eat pork, people get this through all their thick, stiff-necked skull, right? When all they eat pork, all they eating basically a walking dustbin. You understand? Because the reason that pig was created on the earth was a cleaning agent. Because watch what a pig does do. A pig does eat all garbage in its way. The dead carcasses of things. Back in Leviticus, Yahweh told us that we ought not, if we see an animal dead, we don't even suppose was to touch that dead carcass because we will be unclean. You understand? Much less to eat that. That is what the pig and them eating. A pig have no sweat glands to sweat out all the impurities in its body. So where all that impurities go in the meat. And all they eating that meat, so they eating all the impurities. Get that through all the skull. You understand? Talking about it's sweet. So basically, all they need to go and just dig in garbage bins. Because eating pork, or they eating a walking dustbin. You understand? That is why you see all these sores and all kind of disease and thing coming up in all their skin. And all they want to know what's going on. Right? Reading verse 6. From the sole of the foot even to the head, there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and purifying sores. They have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mortified with ointment. You understand? For let to be in, all the sick people, all the sick. You understand? And the prophets trying to bring all the healing, because this word is healing. But all they do water. You understand? All they do water. Right? All they need to come out of the way of the heathens. Stop celebrating this Christmas. It have nothing to do with the God of the heavens. You understand? Carnival. Winding up all their bottom in the road, all their breasts and all their ass outside. These things have nothing to do with the God of the heavens. So why do it? To bring wrath upon all yourself. You understand? The God that we serve is a God who don't play. It's either you're down for this or you're not down for this. You understand? It's either you're for him or you're not for him. You understand? The scriptures say that no man could serve two masters. It's either you love one and hate the other. It's either all they love Yahweh Shai and hate these vain customs that these heathens keep, these gods that these heathens serve. Is either all they hate them or all they keep to them and hate Yahweh Shai. But if all they hate Yahweh Shai, trust me, just know that destruction is coming all your way. Just know that all your blood is going to be upon all you. Because anything that revolt against Yahweh Shai will be put down, will die. Anything. You understand? And all you need to get this in all your skull. Anything that don't serve Yahweh, which is the Father, and his Son Yahweh Shai, will be put to death. Right? And all you're serving Christmas, Santa, right? Offering up all your children to Molech, because that is what I'm trying to show you. Do all your research, go back into the origin of things. You understand? Where it starts from. And all you're going to know what folly all you gain all yourself into. You understand? Go back to the origins of where it starts from. You understand? The Lord never give you them days or the serving they were Purim. You understand? Purim, Selak, Day of Atonement, the Passover. You understand? Hanukkah. These is the feast days that the Lord hallowed. And you people, especially all you who serve, who go into the whorehouses, where we call churches, you understand? Where them so-called pastors is, right? They don't keep not one of the Lord feast days, the days that the Lord hallowed, or they keep not one of them. You understand? And that is why to show all you that these pastors going off, they don't even teach all you that, they just tell all you that the Old Testament abolished and done away with. You understand? Why read half a book? You understand? How you going to know what the whole book say by reading half the book? Why keep half the laws and not all of it? And as I say, well, they don't even keep half the laws. You understand? You people just sottish, or they, and for those who don't know the word sottish, it means stupid. You people just stupid. You understand? And all you're out of all your mind. You understand? But destruction is about to hit this place. And that is when all you go want to try to come back in all their mind, but it will be too late. That is when all you go see what these prophets was telling all the time. You understand? Look at this devil. You understand? That is who all you want to sacrifice all your children onto. You understand? Telling them about Santa Claus and make a wish to Santa Claus. All you really know what you're doing by? Let this out all your way, boy. This here brings me to my last precept. This is Ezekiel 20. Ezekiel 20 verse, I'll read from 18. And it says, "But I said unto their children in the wilderness, walk ye not in the statutes of your fathers, neither observe their judgment, nor defile yourselves with their idols." Right? That is what they're doing now. You understand? Because in the wilderness, when Moses went up to the mount to get the commandments, you understand? All the people couldn't wait. You understand? 2/3, all they couldn't wait on Moses to come back with the laws. And what you do, all you erect a molten image. You understand? And serve that. You understand? That is what you did. Defile all yourself with idols. You understand? And that is the same thing all you're doing back today again. You understand? Serving Santa. You understand? Offering gifts to the Queen of Heaven. You understand? Which goes back to Mary and them. So, you understand? The Lord say that he's a jealous God. You understand? You understand? Celebrating your birthday. That is why the Lord killed Job's children And Job had was to give a sacrifice unto Yahweh, you understand, to basically turn away the wrath of Yahweh from them. You understand? Serving your birthday is a wicked thing. I'm celebrating your birthday. The only thing you're supposed to celebrate is to give praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai. That is the only God that you're supposed to celebrate. Everything you're doing, supposed to give praises unto Him. You understand? Give praises unto Yahweh and no other God. Because all other God is just idols. You understand? They could do nothing for you. All other gods. You know? Reading on. I am Yahweh, your power. Right? Walk in my statutes and keep my judgments and do them. Which is the law, statutes, and commandments. That is where He telling you there. Walk in that and do it. But all you choose to walk in the way of the heathens. So when the heathens is being punished, guess what? All you're going to be punished too. You understand? That is why the Lord say that 2/3 of Israel, His people, will be destroyed by the sword. You understand? And who is the 2/3? Who is the 2/3? Who is the 2/3? The 2/3 are the one who don't adhere or turn back onto the God, who want to keep the vain customs of this world. That is the 2/3. And check it out, break it down. That is all you. Because all you're not adhering unto Yahweh Shai, or they're adhering unto all these paganistic things. You understand? The work of men's hands, that is what they're adhering to. So when all these idols and things going to be destroyed, or they're going to be destroyed too. You understand? Or they're going to be destroyed too. I read 21, notwithstanding, the children rebel against me. They walk not in my statutes, neither kept my judgments to do them, which if any man do, he shall even live in them. You understand? They polluted my Sabbaths. Then I said, I will pour out my fury upon them to accomplish my anger against them in the wilderness. And that is exactly what will not happen to all you again. You understand? Because when all you keep these vain customs, all you bring in the God of the heavens to wrath against all you. You understand? And He is going to bring all your blood upon all you. You understand? He's going to bring judgment upon all you for the wrongs that all you're doing. Because day in and day out, because on YouTube, you understand, there's thousands of videos showing all their transgressions. You understand? And all they would not hearken unto them, or they wouldn't hearken unto the prophets. All over the world, the prophets is out there, you understand, day in, day out, showing all their transgression. But what all they just do, walk by and scoff, walk by and curse, walk by and say all manner of ugly things. You understand? That is what let us do. So when destruction come, don't look for these prophets. You understand? Look for Santa Claus and look for Jesus to save all you. Which I know them in coming to all their rescue. You understand? Because look at the massacre what happened in the church in Texas. You understand? Basically they're serving Jesus. And when that man come in with a gun and start to offload bullets, you understand? When that man start to put them to death by the sword, because the modern day sword today is the gun. And when that man start to put them to death by that sword, Jesus was nowhere to be found when they call upon Him. You understand? So right there, all they're supposed to see what going on. You understand? Well, with that, it brings me to the close of this video. I hope it was edificational to the elect and to those that hear, you know, come out of the way of the heathen. It don't make sense. You understand? That is only a path that lead unto death. Understand? So this is Brother Kalab from the Trinidad camp. Salak. This is Brother Kwada from the Trinidad camp. You know, Just want to give all praises once again to Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations to the elect, liquidly men that push in this word in sincerity and in truth. You know, I just want to say shalom to the elect. Until the next time.